Welcome back, everybody. There's never a dull moment when Quincy High and Q&D get together in any sport. But even by that lofty standard, tonight's baseball Civil War was an unquestioned roller coaster. I could show you 30 minutes of these highlights. We'll try to keep it brief, though, tonight. And we'll start you off with the Blue Devils jumping out in the bottom of the first to a 1-0 lead with 2 outs. Evan Brittle, nice piece of hitting. And just like that, the Devils had a lead, which they are going to augment a bit later. Brandon Genenbacher is swinging one of the hottest bats in the Tri-States. 2 strikes on him right there. Punches one out into short left center field. That makes it 2-0. Blue Devils not done yet with 2 outs yet again. This time it's Mason Fairley going the other way with the ball, scoring a couple more. Quincy High out to a 4-0 lead. Top of the 5th, though, Q&D comes back with 4 runs on a combination of errors and sacrifice flies. Top of the 7th, though, the Raiders do the deed the right way. This, my friends, beautiful piece of hitting by Zach Karstens gives his team a 2-run lead going into the bottom of the 7th. In the bottom of the 7th, controversy in this game. It looked like the Raiders had made the final out on a punch out at first base, was called safe. That's at the table for this. Bronson Melvin with a RBI that ties the game up and forces extra innings. We go all the way to the 10th tonight. It would be Mason Fairley delivering the game-winning RBI. Chris Martin tossed long before it, as you see him arguing in the 7th, but it would be Quincy High getting the season series sweep over the over the Raiders, I should say. 7-6 would be your final. In other baseball tonight, Rout with a tough luck loss on the road at Alton Marquette. The Rockets led this game 6-0 at one point, only to watch Marquette come storming back and get the victory 8-7. And a tough loss today for Illini West on the baseball diamond. About the lone bright spot in this one, Evan McGaffey with his 6th home run of the season. More baseball now. Liberty and Pleasant Hill going at it today. Ike Murphin getting a spot start on the mound and looking good early. However, Pleasant Hill would get to him in the top of the 1st right here. Matt Gunterman with the single, and that sets the table for Seth Heller batting in the 4th spot and looking every bit of that today. RBI single puts his team up 1-0 at that point. Liberty coming back. Effective use in this one of the fielder's choice. Great bit of base running by Tyler Ormond, who avoids the tag at home, ties this game up at 1 apiece. Big day for Ormond. He had 3 ribbies, had a bunch of hits in this game. Tell you what, more to come in this one as well, as Liberty gets 7 combined RBIs in this game from Tyler Ormond and Mark Rush. They get the victory over Pleasant Hill. Final count in this one was 13-7. On the softball diamond today, just a couple of scores. Quincy Notre Dame improves to 27-3 on the season. Excuse me, check that. I believe it's 24-3 on the season with a 14-1 win over Mendon Unity. Also, Pleasant Hill, no match for Liberty, losing 12-0 in softball today. And in golf, NCMC team meet. Hannibal wins the conference title, and Alec Abel is your conference medalist today, scoring a 73 as he grabs a share of that great showing for the Hannibal Pirates.